Hey guys, how's it going? This is Autobot JCB here again for another How to Transform video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to transform the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Cyclonus. In addition to Cyclonus, I'm going to show you how to transform his partner Minicon Crumplezone. Now, before we get started, I just want to give a quick shout out to YouTuber I Love Robots for requesting this video. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show you a couple of the play features that Cyclonus and Crumplezone have while they are in their vehicle mode, and then we will move on to the transformation and combination. So if you take a look at Cyclonus, you'll notice that he turns into a pretty neat little attack helicopter. He's got two rocket launchers that are mounted on either side. Now these pieces will actually fold down to become his arms, but while he's in his vehicle mode, you can actually take either his Minicon or basically any Minicon and attach them onto the side. And when you press down on when you press them on, it will actually make the missiles fire off the back of his arms. This one really doesn't fire very well because of the spring. The spring's kind of worn out, so I apologize. Go ahead and pop him off of there. And then if you look around to the back of the tail of the helicopter, you'll notice that this little piece right here, this is actually a trigger, and when you pull it, it will actually make the prop on the top of Cyclonus spin, so that way he can fly around. One other feature that this actually has, and this is if you have the Destruction Minicon team, which consists of Drillbit, Buzzsaw, and Dueler. And I will show you how this works with Drillbit, because one thing that's nice is that the attachment piece underneath Drillbit is actually the same on both Buzzsaw and Dueler. If you flip Cyclonus over, you'll notice that there's an exposed gear right here. Here, we'll go ahead and flip these out of the way. There's an exposed gear right here, and there are two little lips right here and right here. If you look at Drillbit, you'll notice that there's a little ridge right there. And if you take that ridge and you line it up with this little back edge right here, set it up on there, and then push it up and click it into place, he will actually link onto the underside of Cyclonus. And then when you go and pull the trigger for the prop, it will actually make the drill on Drillbit or Buzzsaw or Dueler actually move with the gear mechanism that's actually inside Cyclonus. Buzzsaw has a big saw blade on him, and then Dueler actually has a dual set of cannons. So that's kind of a neat feature that they added. I think it's a neat way to give him different amounts of firepower in case he needs them. And then one other play feature I wanted to show you is if you look right here, if you actually take the canopy of the helicopter and you actually flip it up, it will expose this space right here, and you'll notice that you have a little tab right here and a little tab right here, and then this opening right here. Now, if you take Crumplezone and you flip him over, you'll notice that there appears to be a helicopter canopy right here on his legs. If you take his legs or his arms and you flip them around just like this, that will actually make an extended cab with a gun barrel that can be mounted onto the front of Cyclonus. So what you'll do is this gap that's right in here and right in here, they will actually just fit kind of snug right over these two pins. You kind of have to rock them on there because they can be a little bit stubborn. But there's what Cyclonus looks like when he has Crumplezone attached to the front of him. And then when you pull the trigger again, it will actually make this gun barrel rotate back and forth. It's not really obvious, but I hope you guys can see it in that shot right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll take Crumplezone back off of here, and now I will show you how to transform Cyclonus into his alt mode. So to get this one started, the first thing you're going to want to do is, and this is typically what I do, is I just kind of rock up the arms a little bit just so they're up out of the way, so they kind of look like that. Then what you do, go ahead and fold the legs or the bottom section of the chopper helicopter down just like that, and then go ahead and snap them into place. The knee joint will just snap and lock into place just like that, and then go ahead and give the waist a 180-degree turn. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go ahead and flip up these gun barrels right here, because these will actually become the heels of his legs. So far, he should look like that. The next thing you'll want to do is go ahead and separate the joint right here by pressing down on the tail and holding right here, and it will disengage just like that, and then just go ahead and bring that down and snap that into place just like that. This will actually make the trigger rest just beneath the waist of the figure itself, and it will make the prop sit on his back like that. Then what you do is you just go ahead and rock the arms down just like this, and just like that. And then finally what you do is you just take this little ridge right here, push up on it, and there we have Cyclonus's head. And as you can see there, we have Cyclonus transformed and ready to go. And like I said, either in his vehicle mode or his alt mode, you can actually attach virtually any Minicon. Sometimes I like to use drill bit because that is actually the Minicon that he attaches to his arm in the show. And like I said, you just attach it right there onto his arm, press down, and that one will fire. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to transform Crumplezone. So we're going to go ahead and move Cyclonus off to the side, get drill bit out of there, and we'll bring in Crumplezone. As you can see here, Crumplezone just turns into a little itty-bitty tank. To get this one going, all you do is you just flip the tank barrel spin the tank barrel 180 degrees so it faces up just like that. And then go ahead and take the wheels on these white pieces on each side. Go ahead and fold them out straight just like that. So he'll look like that. So there's his head right there. And then just go ahead and rock the legs out on the hinge right there. And then just go ahead and spin his waist 180 degrees. And there we have Crumplezone ready to go. All right, guys. Well, that is the 2002-2003 Transformers Armada Cyclonus with his partner Minicon Crumplezone. Once again, I just want to give a shout out to YouTuber I Love Robots for requesting this video. If you guys have any other videos you'd like, or other figures you'd like me to try and do, feel free to comment below. Even hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see what I can do to help you out. Until then, bye.